Hello, Ian Ridings, the Director of Sea Brewing Company. We've been in Leigh for about a year with Leigh-on-Sea's one and only, first ever brewery. We make a range of modern craft ales, but also back it up with some good traditional bitters as well. We like to think we've got quite a unique balance of new craft ale and the old traditional beers as well. So we hit on a basic mixture to start with a very low alcohol pale ale, which is still our biggest seller, our Leigh pale ale. It's only 3.8% in alcohol. And all the way up to a 9% stout. You can really divide the brewery into two parts. You've got the brew house, which is these three pieces of equipment: a hot liquor tank, a mash tun, and a kettle or a copper that they're known as, where the wort gets boiled up. Once it's boiled and cooled down is the bit where you actually use that wort to make beer. You add yeast and let the yeast live off the sugar in the wort to create alcohol and carbon dioxide. And that's what these three fermentation vessels are for. We had a big decision to make, first of all, with the brewing kettle. So you can have exactly the same item as this in electricity or gas. The electric one is much cheaper to buy, but much more expensive to run. So you've got that dilemma. What LoCASE helped us to do with that critically was to afford the more expensive gas burner, so that we could then run more cheaply and also using less carbon dioxide, obviously, in the atmosphere in future. So that was one key element. The other thing is, once we've made the beer, it has to be kept at the right temperature while we store it before it goes out to pubs, etc. So we were able to construct a cold room with LoCASE's help. Again, another big piece of capital equipment that was vital, but we were really grateful for the support we got on that. Without a doubt, without the funding, we'd have relied on electricity. And then we had a lot of help from the people who organised the grants to actually fit that into the format, to do the calculations required. So we felt that we were being helped every step of the way.